because the OP Unlimited race was less than satisfactory, I thought I'd just do a bit of a test and churn and a chat, and just basically throw something up. I wanted to do a couple of laps here. I haven't done any for a while, especially in this car, and I'm thinking about running this in another US series on Monday that I'm registered with. I haven't had a chance to run, so I've missed the first 2 rounds there. So I'm thinking about running that one on Monday. I'm getting a bit tired of the silliness, to be perfectly honest. Sorry guys, if any of you guys from OP are watching. I'm really sorry, but some of the silliness is just getting out of control. That completely ruined that today. People just doing silly things, playing stupid sounds and music over the iRacing voice chat, careless stuff. That's the second time we've been to Atlanta in that series, and both times it's just been a wreckfest. It's not that hard for people to go to a track and drive to the track. They shouldn't get in there and just go for it. All tracks are the same sort of shit. No, it doesn't work that way. So, and like, I was willing to keep going, and then somebody just started playing stupid music over the race comms, and I got distracted, and I was about to move and let somebody pass that I had to on a restart, and completely just lost focus altogether. Moved across in the wrong place, got hit up the arse, and damaged the car again. It was just getting out of control. So yeah, I don't know. We'll see. But I've already had Greg Sholton tell me that he won't be back. That's his first race with OP, and he won't be back apparently. Was way too messy for him. And Saturday is. I did warn him, but he hadn't seen it for himself. And it was very messy today. I don't know what it is. We go to certain tracks, and I mean, yes, it happens at Dega and Daytona, both Daytonas. But, we stopped using iRacing Super Speedway because people were bitching and moaning about they couldn't drive on it, it was a terrible track, blah, blah, blah. I don't have a problem with it. I'd race on the thing every second, third week, wouldn't matter. All right? But people don't adapt. All right? You get a real life race car driver, they adapt to the track conditions. They adapt to the track. They drive the track the way it needs to be driven. Some of these guys, they jump in there and they just go. It's like people using a computer. They want to do something a certain way. The computer needs to adapt to the way they want to do it. No, it doesn't work that way. So, we'll see how it goes. But that's twice we've run that, and twice it's been an absolute disaster. And really nothing but frustration. And getting taken out constantly, going laps down. It was just, through no fault of my own, I was 9 laps down, 10 laps down. Just by having to keep continually pitting and repairing damage. I don't know. I don't know. That was the last round of the proper season. I was really hoping to put in a good result, and was dead set determined that it put myself in a position at the end of the race, challenge for a win. I couldn't even make it halfway. Again. Twice. Couldn't even make it halfway. at that track. It's just too much stupid. I'm sorry. People are careless and they do stupid things. And all they want to do is point the finger. You know, too much frivolity. If people focused more on the racing and what they were doing and how they were doing it, it would improve things a lot, I've got to tell you. So we'll see what happens with ASR on Tuesday. Racing here in the Xfinity, but I'm going to put in some laps and just see how the car feels and that. I'm using the standard default setup. I've changed the steering and I've wound the brake bias down. It was 65 or something, and I've got it down to 51. So I'll see how it feels. I might take it back to where it was or find a midpoint between the two. Take it up to 60 or something like that and see how it feels. But I'll do some laps and test it. Couple of green flag type pit stops and see how the brakes feel and stuff like that. So I know for Tuesday. But I'd say there's a real good chance I'm going to race this on Tuesday instead of the Premier Series at OP, because I'd want to race here. I raced with them before when it was Noma. And although that was nearly 2 years ago, and I think I missed a few races for one reason or another, when I saw the post that the league's been renamed and reformed into American Sim Racing Tour, ASRT, and I put my hand up and registered for it, and the owner of the league remembered me and even remembered the race number I had 2 years ago. How often do you find that? So, and they were real happy to see me register. So, yeah, all the admins, the foundation guys, just, yeah, nothing but thumbs up. So, happy that I'm coming. So, I've missed the first 2 rounds, but then again, out of those 2 weeks, I only raced one at OP in the Premier Series anyway. The other one, I just wasn't up to it because of my wrists and stuff. So we'll see how it goes, and I'll just put in some laps and see if I'm happy with the car and get a feel for how I need to have the brakes and stuff set up, and we'll see how it goes from there. I'm sitting in the Discord for Quasi Esports, so and we're live, we've got green lights. And we are at 1440, so the quality should be pretty good. And I'm not having any dramas so far streaming direct from the sim box to YouTube. So we'll see how we go. I'll go out and run a couple. I've got the steering wound down, obviously, on the ratio. Just go and run a few laps and see how it feels and maybe have a chat. If you're out there watching, by all means drop a comment in, say good day. Let me know I'm not talking to myself. Couple of qualifying type laps to get started. and miss that hump this time around.
47.619.
Maybe turn in later. No, that was a boo-boo. That was a bad idea. Obviously it doesn't like that.
Looks like your car is towed. You'll need a tow back to pit lane. Press and hold the reset button and we'll come and get you.
Yeah, it doesn't like that. I tried to turn in later and all it did was get loose. That's okay. You learn from these things, so it's fine. Where are you? Yeah, it certainly didn't like that, did it? Fair enough. Gee. Oh, medication must be kicking in. Alright, let's see how we go. I'm going to try a couple of race type laps. 47.6 I got on that.
That's it, go!
That's where I lost it before. When I say race type laps, I'm going to hold the inside and go straight over the hump at speed. See what happens. Jesus.
47.654.
Okay, goes nearly as quick. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, it really gets bumpy over that, doesn't it? Yeah, it used to be all right, but a couple of updates ago, I think I've done something to the Xfinity and it sits lower. Stop yawning, I'll be alright. Jesus. So if you're out there watching, just say good day, let me know you're there. We're just having a bit of a test and tune and chat. So let me know that you're out there and what you're up to. I'd rather race this than Atlanta anyway. I prefer the old Atlanta. New one's okay, depends what you're racing there. I did trucks a couple of weeks ago and it was actually really good. But the Xfinity's last week was okay, although that was Vegas and she kept getting loose in the arse end. But at Atlanta, the trucks were good. Well, I raced them a couple of weeks ago. This was good, except you got people around you doing careless things, so you always end up coming undone. Let's take a look at this. Let's try that again. Might try a green flag pit stop. Test the brakes. Goodness, that's slippery. Couple of laps, get some speed up. Well, that didn't work very well, did it?
It looks like you've got some engine trouble. You've You've got wheel damage.
Goodness me.
You've got some damage. Let's get that fixed. We got damage on the front end.
I must have come in too early. Oh, yeah, I did. Straight over that hump. What a stupid design. Oh, well. That's why I'm testing. That's why I'm testing. I don't want this crap to happen in a race. So you can't hold it flat over that hump. It depends on where you position the car. So that's fine. You just can't be too close to that yellow line. Because if you are, you'll clip the apron. That does more damage than anything else. Ah, did it again. Wow. Well, what I'm trying to practice is getting out of the way at speed. Yeah, no, way too early. Way too early. You see how... Go backwards. Alright. It's where I actually exited the track. You'll see I didn't clear the yellow like triangle at the side of the track. You've got to clear that. You've got to get around ahead of that because there's still a hump there. Wasn't as bad as the last one, but still not good. Stretch my legs out for a minute. Oh, that's a bit better. Well, that's why I'm doing a test. Make sure I get it right on race day. I mean, there's no guarantees you will. I mean, it's easy to make a mistake. Like I said, I made the first one, then I went and did it again next time around. You've got to clear that triangle. So as you come around, right, watch on the inside. So I go off there and there's still that yellow line. Well, it's not a triangle, it's a big rectangle. That yellow line there, where that white line is, you've got to clear that. Getting that right and being able to wash the speed off, wow, you know, That's what you got to get right, and she's out of control by that stage. Slow motion fuck up. Well, I didn't hit the wall. I think I missed the wall. So I got loss of control, but at least I didn't get a contact. So yeah. Let's try again. What's that? Oh, right, okay. Oh, it just popped something up in the Garrett 61 hot lap. Looking to see what it was. It was that. Well, I don't know. It says I got a 47.60, and that says 6.2. I don't know. It's all right. Let's try again. I know the problem is, yeah, we put the brakes back.
You've got wheel damage.
Lock it up too much.
You've got damage on the right side. You've got some damage. Let's get that fixed. We've got damage on the back end.
We put the brakes back to what they were. So it was on 65. I'm going to go to 60. See what happens. Well, that's a lot of steering offset though. Plus 11. So here we go. We'll try that again. And I've got the brakes at 60 now, so we'll try that. That's a lot of steering offset. Might even bring that offset down and just see how it feels. There she goes. I knew I'd get it to do that sooner or later. Get off the wall. I had to keep it off that bloody wall. Oh. Ugh. Way over speed wise. Okay, so we take it back to 65. It's not washing the speed off.
Pit box in 10, 5, 3, 2,
The speed limiter's on at the moment,
right here.
but
Okay, punch it.
it won't be in the race. Where are we? Brakes. Front brakes bias. Take it up. Oh, it's only got 3. Okay, that's weird. Go here. What's it on? Okay. That's what the default was. But I'm going to take that down. I'll see what happens. Got it.
Pit box in 10, 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here. Okay, go.
Okay. So that's pretty much where it needs to be set. So the brake's at 65. Yeah, it's a lot of front brake, but I'll do some more testing between now and then. Oh, yeah. With the offset as well, but the brakes obviously need to be at 65 for these pit stops. So, oh god, they're tight. Oh, just about did me shoulder to take my glove off. So yeah, so there's plenty to learn from that. It's one of the worst. It's a terrible, terrible pit entry. Probably right up there with tracks like Vegas, Atlanta. Atlanta's not a really good pit entry. Vegas, you've really got to have your shit together. As far as longer tracks go, mile and a halfers and stuff. I mean, you look at some of the 1 milers like Phoenix. Phoenix has got a terrible pit entry. And the short tracks are even worse because there's not enough room to actually have a decent pit entry. It's, there's the track, there's the pit, So we'll see how it goes. I'll do some more testing with it before the race on Tuesday. See how it goes. Get it to a point where I'm happy with it and a good balance in the car. Got to play with that steering offset a bit more. The default's 11. I had it on 6 there, which really is just more tyre face on the road surface. So we'll see how it goes. 11 is the default. Don't know. We'll just have to do some more testing. That's all. Okay. Thanks for taking a look. And good day to the pit crew, by the way. I should have said at the start. So Percy, Connor, and Owen. That's out of order, boys, I know. Connor's the oldest by a couple of minutes. But yeah, good day to anybody else who's taking a look. Thanks for watching. Undoubtedly, you'll probably see this on the replay. Thanks for watching, though, and we'll see how we go. Stay safe, stay healthy, be happy. See ya, bye.